Hey and welcome back to my channel, and if this is the first video you clicked on, I'm Diana. I'm the creator of Money Boss Mama, and I teach women how to save money, pay off debt, shift their money mindsets, as well as stick to a budget. And I'm back with another duplex or rental property down payment update. And if you are new to my updates, I had two savings goals for 2021. The first one was to fund my emergency fund, and I did get that one knocked out. And then the second one, now that I'm working on, is to save $10,000 for a duplex. Yes, my savings board does say 11,000. That's because I ran out of zeros, but my goal is to make it to 10,000 so that I can purchase a duplex and start house hacking. And I typically make my contributions every 2 weeks because I get paid bi-weekly. And so this week was payday week. And last time we left off, I did make my first contribution, and I budget right now $320 per paycheck to be automatically deposited into my Ally high yield savings account. So $640 a month. And since last time that we did an update, it was my first contribution. That's why we're at the $320. And this pay period, I did just add $320. So now my rental property down payment, that is at $640. In addition to the $640, if I come maybe under budget, or I get earnings from affiliate marketing or some sponsorships or whatever, I will add a little portion to my savings account and then just put the rest back in my business account. But that was not the case this time around, and that's okay. So we are just sitting at $640. And if you are not new here, you know, with my emergency fund, I got it to $10,400 plus $100 that I saved from my singles challenge. So $10,500. And I did want to update you guys on that because I know that a lot of you have financial goals, and sometimes you have setbacks and you're feeling like, you know, it's just not going to work for you because you see people like me who are online sharing their journey, and it seems like, you know, nothing ever goes wrong with those type of people. That is a total and complete lie, but sometimes maybe those people don't want to share any setbacks that they have. So with my emergency fund, it is kind of in danger right now because and I'm not pushing my spirituality or anything on you all, but I just decided to toy around with an idea that I've been having that has been coming up in my mind over and over and over again. And I just went to God. I said, I'm going to wait for confirmation. Waiting for confirmation is super important to me so that I know I'm not just acting based on impulse. I'm acting because I'm making a logical decision. And that confirmation came very quickly. And so the price tag on that confirmation is $2,500 just to hire some help filing some paperwork. And so I am set back by $2,500 just as soon as I closed out my emergency fund goal. Now, the amazing thing with this is that, you know, because I have this amount in my emergency fund, it's not really a huge blow. And I've gone through setbacks so many times to where I know that I can overcome anything. And you've got to walk with that confidence as well, knowing that, you know, you had this little setback, but you've got to deal with it and then keep going because your eye is on the prize. Don't lose sight of that vision, because as soon as you do, you're going to fall off the bandwagon. But amazingly, you know, I just took it to God, and I was like, this is yours. This is yours. I'm going to wait for confirmation, and I'm going to go forward with it. And I'm not going to be afraid whether, you know, something happens in my favor or not, because this has to get done. And I know that I'm making the right decision now. And within a day, I responded back to 2 emails because, you know, I do run Money Boss Mama. So please do keep that in mind. And I had 2 opportunities for sponsorships. Y'all, I'm killing this word. And it pretty much equaled the amount of the $2,500 that I was going to need for situation that I've got to handle. And so I am, even though I'm set back by $2,500, I'll be able to cover the cost completely. Thanks to God first, and then thanks to Money Boss Mama and all of my supporters who have helped me to get Money Boss Mama where it is right now. So this is just like a reminder for you all. If you have a setback, hold on strong to that vision. Hold on tight to that vision. Don't lose sight of that vision. Whatever it is, just know that if you're making the right decision for you, then everything will be aligned. Everything will come into alignment. Don't focus too much on the how, focus on the why. Don't give the how too much of your attention, because the how can be, a very negative thing, a very scary thing, and something that keeps us stuck in the same spot. Just continue to go forward and know that setbacks do happen, but when you have full confidence and faith in yourself, that you're going to overcome them. All right, and if you are not new to these videos, then you know that I also do my singles challenge check-in, just to show you guys how many ones I was able to save from my last paycheck. And the singles challenge, I will link it on the screen so you know what the heck I'm talking about. But basically, I use cash envelopes for certain expenses in my budget, and when I get ones back in change, I will save them, and then I save the amount and I'm going to put it into my emergency fund every couple of months whenever the stack gets too full. I will say, like, yes, the budget coach is going to say it. March was a hot mess for me. I don't know who I thought I was in March, but March I was just loosely budgeting. It was just a wild month. But this just let me know that it was time to adjust my budget. And yes, you guys, your budget is not set in stone. You will need to adjust your budget from time to time to fit your current needs. And when it's warm outside, I don't want to be in the house. I want to be outside, and everyone knows that outside is expensive. So when the warmer months come, it may be best for you to look into increasing your personal funds. That way you're not coming over budget and you're actually moving the numbers around to make room for you being outside. And so it's time for me, because March I was just living my best life. So basically, I don't have a lot of ones to show you guys, but I am going to show you, what I came under, as well as what is currently in my cash envelopes right now that I have to carry me until next payday, which is about a week and a few days. All right, y'all, so this is what I'm working with right now for the next week and few days. These are the ones that I actually came under from my last paycheck. Now, I used my debit card the majority of the time, so I did not have a lot of ones left, but I'm going to go ahead and count them out now because I did not count them before. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I came under $11 in singles. So what I'm going to do is put this in my popcorn tin, and then once the stack gets full, then I will deposit it. The last stack I did take to the bank. I think I had like $110 that I had saved up from January to March, and a little bit of 2020 as well, like the ending of 2020, just for transparency. And right now, this is what I have come under in change from my current paycheck. So I'm at $3, $4, or $5 right now. I'm going to put this back in my little pouch because I don't want to mix it up with the last paycheck. And I use cash envelopes for my fun money, so my personal funds. Flex is for beauty, and then for household. For fun, I typically budget $120 per paycheck. I did take it down to $100 this paycheck because, like I said, in March, I was acting like I had no sense. So I wanted to restrict myself a little bit more, and I want to see how much I have. So right now I have $52. I actually need to take this out, put that here. So I just have $50 remaining, and now the $120 that I budget is for me and my kids, but we've been just finding things to do around the house. I bought them chalk, bought them bubbles and stuff like that, so we don't have to go out anywhere. For household, I do budget $40. Let me see how much I have in here. So 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So I have $29 so far for household. Now I'm not going to take these ones out just yet, just in case I may need them for laundry detergent or something. So I'm just going to put this back in my household envelope. And then for beauty, I just went to the hair store to get some edge control because we needed it. I budget $10 for, not $10, $30 for beauty. I spent $10, so I literally just have $20 left. So this is what I am working with until next pay period, whenever I do my check-in. And I'm really, really hoping that I come under budget by at least $20 so that I can put more into my savings account. But hopefully, guys, this was really helpful to you all, and I will see you all in the next video.